Hey Jackson, how are you doing? We got a lot of snow today. It's super cold out here. How you doing? I guess you get firsthand to see what it's like in the Midwest, all this snow. I went live earlier and it was just raining. Then I was going to pick up a student to drive, then it was sleet. And now we got all this snow. And once this stuff freezes tonight, we're gonna have accidents all over. I'm doing really good. It was a long week, got a lot done. I'm looking at a couple social media jobs for side hustles, remote, pretty cool. Pays 40 to 50 bucks an hour, you know. Making some videos of content, posting to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It should be pretty cool. I'm thinking about a side hustle. I just gotta look at it and see. I don't wanna overschedule because you know I'm in education and I do driver's ed, so it's quite a bit, but looks like a pretty chill job, so I'm gonna find out. You know, for a person like you down in, you know, warm weather, you would have this much snow, they probably shut it down. But we're from the Midwest. It is dangerous. I don't want to assume that, you know, you're safe. That's when you crash. Like, I need to slow down sooner so I don't slide through this intersection and get hit, because people do really stupid stuff in snow and ice and then they crash. That's why we like all-wheel drive vehicles up here in this area, because the snow and ice is just crazy. This car's front-wheel drive. It's a bigger Impala, so it's a lot heavier. I was driving a Kia, but it was really light and it would spin out. But it's a really beautiful night, but it's dangerous and it's cold. So if your car breaks down, you're done. But that's why you want to dress for the weather. I got a Timberlands on, a hat, a little puffer vest, and a long sleeve shirt. I'll get cold, but I won't freeze if the car breaks down. Jackson, how close to you getting your license? Are you taking lessons? You know, do you have a car? You got your TIP permit? Yeah. I'm trying to keep it in lane. It's kind of hard to see the lanes. You won't be able to see at night like this. And in the snow, you don't see many experienced drivers out here because it's crazy dangerous. And I'm just heading to a little downtown area. Like this road, it looks straight, but really it's a sharp curve to the right. I've seen a lot of cars go the wrong way, and that's scary. And sometimes when it's cold, your car does not start up in the cold. A lot of people who do snow plows, this is how they make their money. It's funny how, like in Texas or Atlanta, Georgia, they'll shut down everything for snow like this. But in the Midwest, it's got to be like 8, 10, 12 inches, super cold. But if this was rush hour, it'd be terrible. Just terrible. I'm just trying to keep it in the lane and not hit this black ice slide. Like that car, I see them, but do they see me? And I take, excuse me, I take clients through these areas all the time, but they're always different because the roads are different. Our road commission does a good job of trying to take care of them. Oop, I'm out of the groove. I don't know the state you guys are from, but the road commission does a pretty good job. They're not perfect, but they try to keep the roads clear and clean. You know, that truck to the right is not a road commission worker. That's like a private citizen with a snowplow, and they make a lot of money too. But you got to buy the plow blade that costs, you know, $2,000 or $3,000. You got to get an old pickup truck. But a lot of body shops have great business because people crash their car all the time. I'm just cruising about 30 on this road because I don't want to crash. Going to this turn really slow. I don't want to spin out. That's why people just get scary. That person pushing a baby? No, that's a grocery kid. I thought they were pushing a baby. Are they crazy? You know, it's no telling what you're gonna see in downtown areas. I make a lot of videos down here for training, tutorials, driving. It's really good. But you see a lot of crazy stuff down here. Like that statue. That's like a man, right? A man is playing checkers with a girl. Oh, look like they moved. But they shoot a lot of videos down here. It's real nice. I've seen cars go the wrong way on this road too. It's very scary. It's like I'm giving you a tour here. Sorry about the big holes here. Not holes, but big holes. Holes. And then you gotta come up and stop on the first car here. They about to hit me. I don't know what they doing. I'm on the right. Car on the right always has the right of way. I've had a lot of clients spin out here. This is not the tutorial for drifting, but this road is very slick. See, I'm sliding. You heard that, right? And this car is not built for drifting. This car is for driving. And I gotta make a right turn. So if I hit the brake, I'll spin. I gotta go in really slow. See all this? This is ice. Watch me hit the gas. See what happens? I'm all over the road. It's dangerous here. There are a lot of pedestrians that walk up between cars. See, they don't even stop, man. That's how crazy people are. They don't care. And I gotta go in this building here and have a complete stop. And show the car. And I gotta go in and do an angle park job. All right. You're gonna see me walk in this building. Don't move. Stay here, guys. Put some questions in. I'll be right back. It's a mess out here tonight. Let me tell you something. Switch angles. It's a mess out here tonight. I got 2 chicken dinners, 2 slices of apple pie. You know, I got another side hustle too, right? Anyone want a chicken dinner? So we're like in this downtown area. All the parking spots are angled park. Okay, so you got to come in at an angle. These are paid meter parking spots. I'm going to flip and show you. That's the parking meter right there to the right. You got to put money in that. If not, you're going to get a ticket. You can pay with your phone. We stopped to Metro Detroit a few weeks ago. The auto show, we had to pay $30 for a parking spot. Crazy. All right, I got to put this thing in reverse. I want to show you this. I'm at an angle parking spot, so I got to look over my right shoulder. This is a great parking tutorial. If I don't look over my right shoulder, someone's going to hit me. It's called showing the car. I'm looking through the back window. Looks like I see some lights coming. Nope. And then I got to turn the wheel to the right. The rear goes to the right, the front swings out to the left. Okay? I'm just going to wait for this car. We're in no hurry. And you shouldn't drive on less than a half a tank. If you're at a fourth and you break down, you're screwed. You're done. All right. We're going to go. I don't know what that car's doing. They're doing weird stuff. So I do a lot of parking tutorials down here too. It's a great place to park. Got to watch for people. There's a lot of bars and other establishments down here. You know, there's a stop sign here, so I got to stop. I'm going to pause for a second. People look at you kind of weird, like you're the police or something. I'm not the police. Going through here really easy. Make sure I got the, thought I forgot the debit card, but I haven't. Gotta be in a routine of putting things up. Yeah, if you get too excited and forget, you're screwed. I hate these streets, man. Feels like I'm in New York or Brooklyn or somewhere. We're down in Louisiana. So I don't want to bottom out the car. The snow hides a lot of bad and dangerous roads. So I got to stop here. And then look, I'm going to show you this. You got to look left and right. Okay, because cars will run these stop signs. You come up, look, and then I'm going to make a right turn. You see me looking into the turn? You got to look where you're going. If you don't look where you're going, you're going to end up crashing. Have a lot of clients do that too. They just crash. Like this car already should have went. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna stop right here in the slick. I don't want to hit the brake. I'm gonna go straight. But these downtown areas are really good for taking adults, teens. You learn how to do stall parking, angle parking, parallel parking, reverse parking, 3-point turnarounds. These are some of the maneuvers that I do, and you all need to know how to do this. Now I'm gonna stop right here. It's called showing the car, but I can't see. So I'm gonna show you something. I gotta move up. I gotta look left and right. See me looking? Then it's clear. Okay, then I'm gonna make this right turn. Oh, it's slick here. A lot of clients like overturn the wheel. I had one client overturn. Snow, it can be very dangerous because early on in my career, I crashed my car into the curb and it was like $4,000. I had a Camaro, it was really nice, and I came into the right turn too fast. I cracked my rear frame, and I had to get that repaired. And then a young guy was learning how to drive with his mom in the car. He hit my car, he smashed my door. And then, you know, I was living at home then after college, after I tried out for the NFL. My mom said, forget about it. They don't have any money. I'm like, no, I'm not going to forget about it, right? And I was not trying to be disrespectful to my mother, but they had hit my car. This kid lost control. I think it was my passenger side front door. I had a red Camaro, like really nice. He hit it. I was like so angry. He hit my door with his mom. They were like, "We're sorry." I'm like, "Sorry? You hit my car." And you know, I'm a nice guy. I'm not like disrespectful or anything. And I got their name and number. Said, "We don't have any insurance." I'm like, "Are you kidding?" So I had to get my door fixed. It took about a month. But it's more common today. A lot of people don't drive with insurance, and then that's against the law. You know, I was watching Cletus McFarland. They were at SIG Week, and Jack Stan got pulled over. They bought a 280X out of state, and you got 30 days to get license plates, but they had the title signed, but they didn't have license plates on the car. It was insured, but they didn't have license plates, so they got pulled over by the police. Okay, so I'm like, oh. Officer asked a lot of questions. You need to get this car registered immediately. He said, we bought the car. We went straight back to Florida, straight to this event. He said, I understand, and he said, it takes a week to get the tags. He said, there's a DMV. This is in Florida. So Jackson, if you listen, I don't know what part of Florida. You said you're in Florida, right? So they said there's a DMV you can walk into and get tags. So the other guy that works with Cletus McFarland, they got their car impounded. The police will take the car. So some people are more lucky. If you understand what I'm saying, they're supposed to impound the car and tow it. Okay? You can't drive anymore if it doesn't have tags, doesn't have a license plate. Okay? So they got pulled over. Both guys did. One guy gave him a warning, you need to go get tags and insurance immediately. You know, SUVs, the Jeeps, Patriots, the Equinoxes are really good. We got a four-wheel drive Equinox, it's okay. You know, any of the old school Impalas are really nice. I'm driving a 2007 SS Impala. Got the LT1, you know, it's real big, real roomy, safe, heavier car. The Hondas are nice. The Kias are okay. Like this car to my right, you know, this is the all-electric one. This one is like 80K. That's all electric. So none of us will be getting that. My budget is about 50,000, so I'm looking at a Tesla. Right, a used one for the channel. And then, you know, I'll make money with that, teaching adults, you know, doing some Uber Eats and all that, making content. But I think that's a Trailblazer. That's really nice. But that's like the big boy. That's like 80K, 350 mile range, all-wheel drive. You know, but it being cold, you're not going to get 350 miles. You're probably going to get 325, 330, which is still good. But I've heard they had a lot of problems. I'm going to try to catch them if I can. I heard they have a lot of problems. This thing is moving. This Impala's catching it, though. This old girl I'm in, she can run. But I'm hearing they're having like a software problems with this. That car is incredible. Okay? But you don't see young people driving those Impalas like that. But I'm moving pretty good now. So if it looks like we're moving fast, we are. Like I'm at the speed limit, but because the road is so bad, you see me kind of, but this car is really old. The shocks are worn out. And, you know, the ride quality isn't that good. The Jeep Patriots are nice. The Ram 1500s, but they drink a lot of gas. You guys don't want something big like that. The Kias are good, the Jeep Patriots, the Hondas. A lot of people are driving cars that are 8, 10, 12 years old. You know, you'll have a really low car payment, get it used. So if you can save up a couple thousand, you're gonna be driving good. I'm not against foreigns. I like Audis, but the maintenance, man, after about 90K, you gotta replace that timing belt. You gotta know how to pull that motor out. Because I was thinking about Audis. But a lot of people are driving Equinoxes. The Subarus Forcers are really good too. I forgot about those. The Subarus, very reliable. They were expensive. I was looking to use Subaru, but I couldn't fit it because I'm like 6'4", 260. And it was the stick shift. I loved it, but I could not fit in it. Right, and then you're gonna see the salt truck come by. Yep, you're gonna see the salt truck come by. See the salt truck? Yep. But that salt is terrible for the roads and for our cars in the Midwest, man. Some places use sand. But you know about the tariffs, right? Oh, the tariffs? So gas prices are gonna go up. Whoa. It's kind of hard to see. Did you notice that? Like I almost went off the road, bro. So gas prices should go up. So, you know, you just got to try to hustle and make your bills, man. Like this turn is really dangerous. You'll get, ooh, you see that? So I started sliding. The vans are, man, those are nice too. If you don't mind driving something old for a couple $1,000s, you get something that's really reliable, starts up every day, you're decent on gas. You know, I used to have a 3/4 ton van. I bought it from another instructor. They used to just take it to Disney. You know, it's a 3/4 ton van. They had the bed in the back, the trailer hitch. I went to Florida a couple times, Kentucky a couple times. That thing was awesome. I felt safe. You know, and then I started having some front end problems. All those cars, you know, you got to put some money into it. You know, if you got good credit, you can drop down $2,000. You can get a lease, but I drive too many miles back and forth to work. Like the snow, you'll crash, and if you go over your mileage, you're going to get struck. So the Forcers are good. I'm not brand specific. Anything that gets good mileage, that's safe. You know, no one's trying to pay $40,000, $50,000. Forget that, man. You know, because once you take it off the lot, you're gonna lose $3,000 to $4,000. Like those Teslas, man. Those long range Model 3s. You know, 47 to 53,000, and now they're selling like for 33, 34,000. Long range all-wheel drive performance. I need to scoop up one of those boys. Do you see me driving one of those, plugging that boy? And I got a plug at home. I have a level 2 plug at home too. So all I need to do, and if you're gonna get an electric vehicle, you got to have the level 2. It's just really dangerous on these roads, man. And those things are all-wheel drive, so. I'm just trying to take my time. These side roads can be really dangerous too. If you get out of the groove, you're going to veer into a car on the right or left. I'm just taking my time. I'm at about 20. Whoa, do you see that cat? There was a cat under that car. That's why you got to be careful. You can easily run over an animal, and I would feel terrible. I really would. Does anyone have a pet? We got a dog. You got a pet, type in yes. Like this is black ice. Watch me hit the brakes. See? I'm sliding, but this car has ABS. Okay, like this is all ice. If I go too fast, I'll hit the brick wall. I do have a video here that I made years ago. This guy in this truck was flying through here. I had my dash cam on. I just gotta find it, guys. I'm just waiting for this car. That's why I was looking. Because if people come in too fast, they're going to crash, man. I'm telling you, people get stupid comfortable. Yeah, you got to slowly push the brake. You see how slow I'm going, right? And I'm on a 4,000-pound Impala with the LT1, the SS, dual exhaust, Flowmasters. So, guys, look at this video. Leave some comments. I may go live later. If not, it's definitely going to be tomorrow. Look at my videos. I will talk to you later. Bye.